The Empire strikes back. After recent attacks from the renegade pirate group known as the Doom Pact, our forces have been mobilized to take them out. They seem to be focusing on our infrastructure in an attempt to undermine our control in this galaxy. Thanks to the efforts of Isaac Clay and the Enduring Truth, we were able to push the rebels out of our space while sustaining heavy losses. They always come back, and when they do, we'll be ready. Long live the Empire! Alright, so our colony ship is now finished. Let's go ahead and start a second colony over here. So how does this work? Yeah, we hit colonize here. This is a new UI, by the way. So what you have is a bunch of different options if you wanted to build more colony ships. We already have our colony ship built, and then you have to hit this button here to colonize to which surface tile you want to choose. Now, which one do we want to choose? We want 4 adjacent tiles to be affected. I think this is probably the best place for it. This one would also give us a lot of benefit, but we wouldn't have the adjacency tiles we want. You don't get any adjacency effects for science output either, so that's a big hampering for us. So I think here is the best place, the most logical place to choose this. Now let's choose a name. What name do we want to choose for this? I'm not sure. I had a thought, a fairly good thought too. Let's name it after a leader. Alright, so who was the admiral that we just had? Isaac Clay. Isaac Clay was the admiral. Oh, you can see like through this right here. Isaac Clay was a guy who was able to fend off the pirates. So I just name it Clay, I guess. Clay Prime. Named after Isaac Clay for his heroic defense of the Empire. We're also losing quite a bit of energy credits because of this as well. Ugh. Do I actually want to do an edict? I think we do. Capacity overload. This would help out. It'll give us an extra 15%. Ooh, arms race. That's interesting. Illegal aliens. I think we'll do this and get some extra energy output. Now we have this finished over here, so we have a big expanse now where we can actually colonize this area. Well, we can colonize it before, but now we can actually build our specific buildings. Like we can have our mining stations over here. We can have mining stations here as well at near Indoja. I'm going to send you over here. We're going to build this station first that has minerals and energy, and we'll probably do, I think we'll do science next actually, because that's a lot of science for one station. That's 4 energy. Sorry, not 4 energy, that's 4 engineering. The flubs are still coming through. Sorry about that, guys. We also have this over here, which is pretty rich in minerals as well. Definitely want to be able to capitalize on that. First Imperial Colony. Our colony ship has gently touched down on the mouth of a large river delta, one of the several continents that can be found on Clay Prime. This temperate, forested region will serve as an ideal first landing site. A great day for the Imperial and planetary hegemony. It's us. Okay, we've actually found the Iota Menace. Let's actually check them out. Ooh, this is another... Yep. That's another Civ right there. I think we'll actually go research them. But where do we find them? Over here. So they entered our sensors. Now they are a mammal species, which makes sense because a lot of the Star Wars civs we have here are all like mammals, except for like the Hutts and like the Geonosians. Those are bugs and slugs. I'm a little upset that we don't have any energy stations over here, or the capacity to build energy stations over here. We have a lot of the minerals, but not a whole lot of energy ones to choose from. So here's the question: do we sacrifice our dear minerals right now, or do we sacrifice not having energy? Man, there's another fleet right here, and this one's even larger. Well, I say larger. It's not larger. They're just upgraded. Before they were 92, now they're 102. With fleet strength. Alright, let's build 3 corvettes, maybe a 4th if we get the chance. And see where they're going. Okay, so they're going to this system right here. I think we'll just have to scrap that one though. We want to be able to attack with an advantage. We don't want to be in a disadvantage here. And this is pretty scary because they're attacking our core worlds, our core systems here. If they were to go to Clay Prime, for example, they could probably knock out this entire place.
Under attack.
Sorry, station. Yeah, we wouldn't even be able to respond in time for that. I think we made the right decision. Okay, so we have this one here built. I think we'll build this with our next bit of minerals that comes in 2 seconds.
Special project
there we go.
Complete.
Special project complete. What was that? I'm not sure. Alright, so let's look where these pirates are going. They're going to the Yavin system. Okay, so we have to stop that instantly. Sure, we'll research that. We really need to stop this. Oh, Mandalorians. Interesting. Alright, we'll deal with that later. We need to go cut them off at the Yavin system now. Is that one shot? Yeah, so we have only one jump to go to the Yavin system. And we can leave immediately. They're going to catch us though. They're going to be there. They're already on their way. Okay, this is really scary. If they take out this right here, we lose all of this. We lose all the progress we've had. Armor. Ship hull points, engineering facility. I think we'll get this, the scout fighters. And let's go ahead and upgrade our designs here. Still no blue lasers, but we do have armor. I'm just going to throw that on there because we don't have anything to lose, basically. And yeah, we still have all those as basic. So these new ships that are built, they'll have a lot of armor, comparatively. So let's actually just take this off. So yeah, 2% armor compared to 17%. And I did save that, by the way, so it's not going to be an issue losing that. You see, this is actually a bit more costly than what they were before. So I'll delete that Corvette and build 2 of the upgraded ones with extra armor. Which is weird because I thought we had shields researched. I guess not. That's why our ships are weaker than theirs. So I thought we had shields for some reason. So our fleet is about the same strength as theirs. However, each ship is individually weaker, so we will lose a battle against them. But we have some more ships incoming. This is going to be an interesting fight. We really need to get here to this frontier outpost, because otherwise we'd lose all the progress we've made here in Yavin.
Station under attack.
Okay, it looks like they're starting to pummel it down. Our station really isn't able to do much. This is weird. That looks weird. Okay, something has popped up. Swirling in shadows. At some point, we're going to be able to actually do something about this where we won't have all these pop-ups during battles, but for now, we're just going to deal with it. There we go. Man, we're losing it really fast, though. These guys are idle? Why don't you... Okay, you need to get over there now. I think we lost our frontier outpost. That's a lot of minerals just down the drain.
System survey.
Our ships were just idle over there for some reason. I guess it didn't set them to go towards the actual sun. Man.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Ripperoni. Okay, well at least they're weakened now. So let's go ahead and bring our fleets in. We have 8 ships, so there are 5. They've already lost 1. So it'll help our numbers a little bit. Okay. Civilization encountered. Fantastic. All these pop-ups. Alright, so all of our ships are just swarming theirs basically right now. We really need to find their station and find where they're coming from, because this is just getting obnoxious at this point. We can't keep dealing with these pirate raids and expect to grow. Okay. So I think we'll sink the last bit of resources we have into that, and let's go try to find where they're holed up at. Now, I'll need help from our construction ship to go move over here and find where they are. They keep moving from this direction, but I don't know exactly where they are. So I guess we'll go jump over there. Now, how... 81, 87. So that's decent. I think we can live with that. And there's the large pirate fleet here, but they are not the Doom Pact. They are not to be confused with the Doom Pact. Although they've been damaged a little bit by somebody. Interesting. They're in an aggressive stance, but as long as we don't bother them, they shouldn't bother us. Okay, so they're not here. Let's go check out Common Wash.
System survey complete. Research complete.
Ooh, I think I found them. Yep, Doom Pact, right here. So I actually went a little too far. So let's go ahead and get the Enduring Truth to go fight them. Blue lasers have been researched. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and get deflectors as well. We really need that with our ships. They just take a significant amount of hull damage when they get hit. Go and slap on these blue lasers. They do extra damage. They take a little bit extra. I thought I had this. I thought I had this saved, by the way, where I had the armor. I guess I didn't. So I just lied to you guys. So let's get some extra armor in here. 14%, so it's not too bad. Especially for this stage of the game. We should have our higher armor than most other civs. There we go. So, let's have our fleet go and engage the enemy.
Debris analyzed.
You're snoring. Alright, let's go check out what's going on. So you here. Let's get you to go check out some of the debris over here.
Construction complete.
Which was it? I think it was this one. Here.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Fantastic. So, our fleet is engaging their space station right now. Their station has a lot of health. It shouldn't do too much damage to us. We have a few guys about half health.
Fleet engaged.
We're starting to splinter off now, so we should be able to avoid their fire a little bit better. We're just kind of circling their station now. I assume this is a hangar bay right here. Ah, something popped up. Pirate station raided. Excellent. We gained 180 minerals and 100 energy. We recovered their strong room module. Fantastic.
Situation log updated.
And I don't believe we lost any ships in that. Nope, we did not lose a single ship under command of Isaac Clay. Fantastic. Now let's go heal up. I know everybody would need that, definitely. Let's check what we got here. Mass drivers have been researched a little bit, 20%. 10% to deflectors, afterburners, and a little bit of... I say a little bit. It's a decent amount of physics research for our state right now. Speaking of which, we need to go and pick up some things over here. Let's go ahead and rebuild this frontier outpost and finish building all those things. We haven't given our new planet any attention at all. Clay Prime here. Some more progress. I think we'll just... I kind of want to just ignore the ship, to be honest. Okay. Whoops. Hit the wrong button. Alright, so here we go. We have one pop here. We're building a second just over here, this place. I think we'll get a science lab going. Yeah, it's probably the best place for it.
Ships upgraded. Construction.
Fantastic. Now, let's get our science ship over here, and let's get him researching something else. Let's go over here to Morovia this black hole. Let's see if we can get anything good over there. Got a lot of different things to research in this area. So, priorities, of course, minerals, always a big priority for us. We have a decent amount of energy now, so we can kind of neglect it if we need to. Although I don't want to do that, but if we need to, we can. Okay, we've received communication from a previously unknown spacefaring empire that called themselves the Kingdom of Zetros. Interesting. Whoa. Okay, that's a pink ginger there. Man, I could make so many sunburn jokes right now. Greetings. I guess we'll just greetings. We'll not be a dick about it. We can do like, we will fight for our right to exist. That's kind of a dick thing to say, I think.